Hello, this is Bridget Rao with Divine Essentials. Okay guys, we're gonna do a pick a card reading. I was just holding this one to make sure that there was no glare because I've moved around my light a lot recently. But what we're gonna do is the trance channeling. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys really like it when I do this. So this is gonna be like them speaking to you directly. I'm gonna use the cards here. I have my Soul Whispers Oracle, which is messages from your person specifically. And then I have a new deck that was gifted to me today by one of my divine darlings. This is the Muse Tarot. This is from Diana. So I wanted to just say thank you really quickly to her. And I'm going to use this in the channeling. Okay, so we have three different choices here. We have the Obsidian Wand. We have the Selenite Wand with a little bit of fluorite on the end. And we have a Labradorite wand, and this is my like flat one. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it reminds me of like a car that's been painted flat black. It has you know, places in it where there's flash and everything, but it's just softer and a little bit different than most of the other pieces that I've used or seen over the years. So I'm gonna set this up for us, and you guys can choose which of these piles feels appropriate for you. And I'll be right back. Okay. Lately, I've been spending a lot of time alone. Just thinking about you, thinking about us, thinking about this connection. And in the midst of my thoughts, I've had some ideas and realizations, some feelings that I didn't even notice before, things that I wasn't paying attention to. Feelings I wasn't allowing myself to feel. It's basically just ignoring and suppressing the parts of myself that are connected to you. I feel like I'm in the middle of the desert, alone, stranded, miserable. And I want to work together with you. I want you by my side. I want to build something. I want to build a life together. I want to make things right between us. I want to become connected and intertwined. I want our love to blossom, to bloom. I want things to just come together easily with us. Sometimes I'm afraid I don't know how to let that happen, or I don't know my part within the work. So I stay here alone, just thinking, wondering what to do. I keep going back and forth inside of my mind, listening to this voice in the back of my head that's telling me to do something. It's telling me to run towards you. But then there's another path of nothing. And that seems to be where I'm stuck. On this path going nowhere. With nobody. I feel entangled into this mess that I've created. And I know on the other side of that door is peace. Is love. Everything you've tried to give to me. Everything that you are. I just keep thinking about it and wanting to make my way towards you, but I'm unable to do so. I feel like I'm just suspended and I don't know what to do. But while I've been in this suspension, while I've been stuck here by myself in this desert of thoughts, I've started to see things differently. I've had new perspectives. I've awakened. I've realized that there's so much more to this world, to life, to us. But I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know exactly what to do next. And I feel weird. I feel strange. It's hard for me to open up and express what I've been going through, what I've been seeing, what I've been feeling. And I'm still full of so much doubt. But all I know is the more that I hang around here doing nothing, the more that I see, and the more that I feel that I need to allow myself to climb up out of this darkness, to climb up out of these fears and these doubts, to make a stronger commitment to myself and a stronger commitment to you. In many ways, I've placed you up above me. I feel like you already know the answers that I'm seeking. I feel like you are, in a way, the answer to what I need. But at the same time, I don't know. And I'm afraid. I'm afraid of making a mistake. I'm afraid of climbing that mountain and being disappointed, or disappointing you, or not finding the answers I'm hoping to find on my journey. But I know that there's something about you that's different. I know that you're a larger part of my story. Sometimes you make me feel so insignificant and small, but I'm learning how to grow. I just want things to be balanced. I just want peace in my life. I'm okay with the darkness, but I would really like to feel more light. To just allow these two things to work together. To feel inspired again. To feel balance. This duality feels like it's full of darkness. And sometimes I lose hope. But I know deep down inside that I can heal and I can grow, and then I can have peace again in my soul. I want justice, balance. I want things to just be right, to be fair. I've tried to do good things, and I know sometimes I've failed. But sometimes I wonder if I deserve the darkness that I feel. What have I done? What can I do? How can I make things right with you? How can I make things right with me? I just don't know. But I want it. I want so badly to take action. I want so badly to cross this distance, to run across this desert of isolation, to feel passion, to feel ignited, to feel your fire inside of me, around me, a part of me. I want to run to you, and I want your light back in my life. But it feels so far away at times. I don't know if I have the strength and the stamina to run all of this distance that I've created. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've created this desert of isolation. I'm sorry I've left you in the dark. And I will do all that I can to make it right. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I know that at some point, somehow, I will make it right. And I can hear you when I close my eyes and I just center and connect with my breath. I can hear your voice inside of me, and I can feel your emotions flowing through me. I can feel every aspect of you, and it drives me insane because I just want to hold you and be close to you, but I feel so far away. And I'm not sure if you even trust me, and I'm not even sure if you love me. I don't know, after all that's been done, all that we've been through, all that I've done and haven't done. I don't know if you could ever truly trust me, and I don't know if you truly love me. And those are my own doubts, my own insecurities, my own fears and illusions. And I know deep down that you do truly love me, but I often struggle to believe it, and I often question if it's true. And I wouldn't blame you if you didn't trust me, because I know I've done things or said things that I shouldn't have. I've made false promises, created expectations I couldn't fulfill, and I've left you when you needed me most, and I'm sorry. I've looked up what this is between us. I feel so much with you. It's hard to explain, but I've never felt this before. And what I've found is that you are my twin flame. And that's why this connection has been so hard. It's meant to push us, to make us grow, meant to awaken us and inspire us to become better versions of ourselves. Sometimes I feel like I'm failing at doing that, but it doesn't change the fact that somehow, some way, we're meant to be together. We're meant to have this connection. And I searched for you my entire life, and you've always been here, available to me. And it's as if I can't even accept it when it's right in front of me. It overwhelms me, and it scares me, consumes me. And it's like the one thing I've been looking for and searching for is right here in front of me, and I can't take it. And that bothers me more than I could ever possibly explain to you. Everything about you just blows me away. Everything about you is beautiful and perfect. But nobody could ever come close to the beauty and the perfection that you are. I love every inch of you. I'm amazed by you. I've looked and studied you. And in part, I feel like I need to keep an eye on you, to protect you. And there's a burning inside of me to pursue you, to come towards you, to save you. But I'm not sure you want to be saved, and I'm not sure if I could. But I can't stop looking at you and desiring you, wanting you, but being overwhelmed by those feelings. I'm absolutely miserable. I can't stand this anymore. I can't even explain to you what I'm feeling. There's such a pull to come towards you,
But there's so much resistance inside of me. And it just makes me miserable because I don't know what to do. And no matter how hard I try to stay away, I know deep inside I will always come back. But I want to be able to come back and stay. I don't want to just come and run away. I want to make things right. I want things to be good. And I promise to fix all of this. I promise I can hear you, I can feel you, and I will make things right for the both of us. I will figure out how to save this, how to save us, and I will always return to you because I love you.
You are stunning. You are so beautiful. Everything about you shines. And I admire you. I admire everything about you. And in many ways, it's like you are a wish come true. A star in your own right. And there's something about you that makes me feel inspired. It makes me desire to be in your presence, to be in your light. There's something about you that makes me want to make your wishes come true. I'm inspired, and I can't let go. There's something that tells me to hold on, even when things are going wrong. Even when I'm running from you, I'm still holding on to you. I can't give up on you, and I've tried. I can't give up on us. And I know I've probably made it seem as if it's easy to walk away. Or I've probably made it seem that I don't hold you in high regard. Or I don't recognize the light that you emanate. But I do. I do see it. And I want it. But it scares me more than anything at the same time. And as much as I'm scared, just as much as me is holding on. I can't give up. I can't move on. But I can't step up. I feel like I don't have everything I need, or I don't have what it takes to truly be the person that you deserve. Some of that, I think, comes from my past. Some of that is just human nature. Some of it is because I hold you in such high regard. It's overwhelming. It's intimidating. It's hard. No matter what I do, I can't forget you. And I've tried. I've tried to move on with others. I've tried to block you out of my life. I've tried to pretend like it's no big deal. Just another person. Just another experience. But I know it's not. And I literally can't let you go. But I really do not know why
This has to be so difficult. I wonder all the time if I feel this desire and I want this so bad, why does it have to be so hard? Why can't love just be easy? And I do feel your love. And deep inside of myself, I trust it. I know that you love me. I can see it on the surface, and I can feel it underneath. Deep inside of you, there's incredible love for me. But my doubts, my mind, my past, everything plays tricks on me. I get caught in these illusions of thinking it couldn't possibly be true that someone like you could truly love me. That there must be a reason, there must be something that you want, that you're just trying to trick me, to take from me, to make me look like a fool. There's two versions of you in my world. There's the light and the dark. There's the love and the fear. And there's these voices in the back of my head telling me to run. But the feeling in my heart and my soul tells me to run towards you instead of from you. To walk down that path. To enter that doorway to your heart. To simply allow you to love me the way that you've tried, the way that you've given. I know there's so much more inside of you to give to me, but there's so much inside of me that's confused, stopped, stuck, living in illusions, confusion. And I truly do want that love. I do want the light that you shine. And as much as I'm afraid of you, and as much as I run from you, I can't forget you, and I can't give up. And it is so incredibly confusing and difficult. There's a part of me that wants to know exactly what to do, exactly what to say, to ensure that you will never hurt me, to ensure that if I walk down that path into your heart, into your love, that it will always be there, that you'll never take it away, that you'll never hurt me, and that you'll fill me up the way I think you will. That you'll fire my life up with your light. I really want to let it in. And I want to believe that it'll be as beautiful and as magical as I've imagined it to be. But I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like you're keeping something from me. Sometimes I feel like you have all these secrets. Or that you're just playing me. Or that there's some grand scheme or illusion going on here. That I couldn't possibly be loved so greatly by somebody so beautiful. So I sabotage. But I really do feel unsure of who you are under the surface. Because I have not allowed you to show me. Because I'm afraid that once I let you in, once I see who you really are under the surface, that'll be it. There'll be no going back. And I already feel stuck. I already feel like I can't let this go. But there's a part of me in limbo, unable to jump in and unable to run away. I know you think of me as running away. But really, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm just existing in this dimension between what I want and what I'm afraid of. I wish I could just see every aspect of what would play out between us. Just know for sure, 100%, that you would never hurt me, that there's no secrets, that you're not lying to me or to yourself, that the love that you have inside of you will last infinitely, that even as you rise, because I know that you will, you'll still want me by your side, that you won't outgrow me, that you won't stop loving me, that you won't leave me. So I've left you before you could leave me. I've run to avoid the pain, to avoid the inevitable. And now I want to return. But I just want to know for sure and for certain that I'll be successful, that I'll win, that I'll win your heart, win your love, and that nothing could tear me away, and that nothing could tear you away. I just want to know for sure that I'm making the right decision. And I want to know that I'm loving you the way you deserve to be loved. I've been trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out what the right moves are, what the right words are. How could I possibly secure this to know that 100% I will always love you in the way that you want to be loved. I'm not sure I know how, but I'm trying to figure it out. And every song that I hear, everything that I do, everywhere I go, constantly reminded of you. Every song speaks of us, speaks of you, speaks of our love, speaks of our difficulties, speaks of the fact, deep down I know, this is all meant to be. And I wish you knew. I wish I could tell you how much I admire you, how beautiful you are, how special you are, how intimidating you are. But I can't, because I'm afraid. I feel awkward and strange. I feel nervous and insecure when I'm around you. And I just want to be comfortable beside you. I want to feel like I deserve to be there. I don't think you have an idea of how amazing you truly are. And it's probably no help, the actions that I've taken. And I'm sorry if I've ever made you question how amazing you are, how special and how rare you are. Nobody has ever made me feel the way that you make me feel. Nobody has ever made me feel these things that I feel, this insecurity, these doubts, this desire to just know 100% that I would never lose you. Usually I don't even think about it. It's not a problem, it's not a fear. But with you, it consumes me. Nobody compares to you. And I've looked, and I've tried. But there's something different with you. There's something special about you. It makes me feel like You must be my soulmate. You must be the one. And I think that scares me more than anything. And it scares me that I've sabotaged. It scares me that I hide from you how I feel. Why is it so hard? If you're my soulmate, why can't we just be together and make it work and not have these fears and these doubts? Why do I feel the need to hide from you what I feel? Why do I feel like you're hiding from me? Why am I so afraid that this is going to be my undoing? That once I give you my heart fully, and once I accept your love, something bad will happen, that I'll lose you, that someone will take you, something bad will happen to you. I worry about you already, always consumed, wanting to know that you're okay, where you are, who you're with, what you're doing. It drives me insane. But it's because I love you. And I know that I haven't always responded. I haven't always shared anything. But I have read every message you've sent. Every word. More than once. More than twice. And I've thought about how to respond. I've written up the responses. I've written whole messages expressing my feelings, my doubts, my insecurities. But I can't press send. And I'm sorry. And I'm learning how to open up. And I will be back. I can't stay away from you. I've tried. But I can't give up on you. So know that I will return to you. And it won't be very long. That I will see you soon. And I will hold you again. But for now, I'll see you in my dreams. Where I see you every night. And when I wake up and you're not there, it tears me apart. I want to make my dreams a reality. I want to make my dreams come true with you. You are a dream to me. You are the star. And I love you.
I have so much anxiety. Sleepless nights. Nights where I just lay there, consumed. Some of it, I think, is yours. I feel the pain and the anxiety that I've caused you. And I'm sorry. It's as if your voice is in the back of my head, keeping me up all night, pushing me, wanting me to step up and to speak my truth. But I'm so afraid. I get so anxious when I think about it. And I think about it all the time.
how badly I want you. And I'm sick of my current situation. This karma. This darkness. These blocks from you. I don't want to be where I am anymore. I feel like I'm in hell. I feel like I have no control. That I'm just existing, being told what to do. But inside of me, there's something pushing me, telling me to do the exact opposite of what I've been doing. To stop running from my truth. To stop running from you. To stop living in this torture. And to rise out. To make a choice. To decide what I'm going to do. And where to give my love. Instead of holding it all in. Or wasting it where it's not wanted. It seems that I always give my heart and my love, my dedication, my time, to the wrong things, to the wrong places, to the wrong people. And I guess a part of me is anxious and afraid that giving it to you, I might be making a mistake too. But I know that's not right. I know deep inside that we're meant to come together to celebrate. I know that you would give me the love that I would give to you. That you wouldn't take it and stomp on it and hurt it. Like everything else and everyone else. But I'm so anxious of changing. Because I've been this way for so long. I've been stuck for so long. I don't know exactly how to change. But I know it's time to transform. I know I need to get the tools gathered inside of myself to make the right decisions, to feel better about who I am, to follow my passion, to know with certainty what I'm doing, to speak with confidence. But right now, I'm so anxious, so unsure, so beaten down by the karma, by the darkness, by my circumstances. And I know I've created them. I know I've allowed for my life to become what it is. And I know it's time to change. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you the truth. I want to talk to you in a way I've never talked to you before. I want to bring the wisdom. I want to bring the truth. I want to bring everything that I've held back to you. And I'm so sorry that I've brought chaos to your life. I've brought conflict, competition, when all you've tried to do is love me and nurture me. When all you've done is been the one. Out of this entire universe, out of this entire world, you're the only one that truly has tried to love me, to give to me what I truly deserve. But I have such a hard time looking into the mirror and telling myself to accept it, to take what you've been giving. I have a hard time facing my demons and my darkness. I have a hard time facing the truth of myself. I have a hard time facing you. And again, I'm sorry for bringing this into your world. You don't deserve to feel the way I've made you feel. And I know how I've made you feel because I feel it too. You don't deserve to question who you are. To question all the questions that you've been questioning since you've met me. You deserve to look in that mirror and to know how beautiful you are, how pure you are, how beautiful, how radiant, how life-changing you are. I just want to allow you to love me. And I want to give to you what you deserve. But in my current situation, I feel like I can't give to you what you truly deserve. And I know that's why I need to change. I need to change everything around me, everybody, every thought, every action that I've taken. It's time to transform. It's time to start giving what I can truly give. It's time to put an end to the cycle that I've been living in. It's time to put an end to the torture. It's time to step up beyond the world, beyond the universe, to tap into the infinite, to use that to deliver to you what you've tried to deliver to me. I've been thinking about you nonstop, reminiscing of our times together. I think about you all the time, and I love your smile. I love when you laugh, how your eyes change. I love how your hair falls around your face. I love when the light is shining from behind you. I just love everything about you. But the problem is, I don't love myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's almost like you're just too good of a soul, too pure for me. I feel like I would hurt you, like I've already done. And I'm not good enough to give to you what you deserve. But I want to try, really badly. Because there's nothing more that I want than you. There's nothing more than I want to be able to be the one to give to you what you deserve. I want to make more memories with you. I want to see you smile again and laugh. And I want so badly to be the one who makes you smile. And I'm sorry that I was wrong. I was wrong in my actions against you. I was wrong in the way that I've treated you. I was wrong in my actions in my own life that have led me to this experience that I'm in now. Basically, I've just been wrong. And I don't know how to be right. I don't think I've ever been right. I feel like I always make the wrong choice. I end up with the wrong person, the wrong place, at the wrong time. And I'm constantly confused. Constantly stuck. Constantly feel like I'm being sucked down, when all I want to do is rise. When all I want is clarity. And I just want you to know that I do love you. More than I could ever tell you. More than words could ever say. There's not enough words to express how much I love you. And how sorry I am. I'm sorry that I've lied to you. I'm sorry that I've given you the wrong behaviors. That I've made you believe things that aren't true. That I've made you feel things that you should never have had to feel. I'm sorry for bringing conflict into your world. I'm sorry that I've continued to make the wrong choices. But I just want you to know that I miss you so much. I miss holding you. I miss loving you. I miss seeing you beside me in my bed. I just want to go to sleep and actually sleep beside you, rested, comfortable, nurtured. Your presence brings me so much pleasure, brings me so much peace. I feel like I can't sleep until I'm beside you again. It's like I'm being punished. And until I make things right with you, I can't rest. And I know deep down that we've made a promise. Long before we ever came here, there's a promise made for us to fulfill. And I feel like it's almost time for us to do this. And it's almost time for us to make things right. I've been thinking about you non-stop, every day, all day, consumed with these thoughts, that it's almost time to make you my wife, to make you my life, to make you the one that I stay beside, to stop running, to fulfill the promise that we made. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to figure this out, to realize it. But I'm trying. And I do love you. And I will make things right. I promise you that.